Looking at the gleam in her eyes, their faces broke into a wide smile. But when will she speak? Their hearts cried as days, months, and years passed by. Her parents and doctors were convinced that she was mute. She was 4 years old when a miracle happened. She looked at her mother and said, "Hellos," for the very first time. What should I tell you about this person? The moment she mumbled hellos, the earth trembled and the chaos ensued. Who is she? There was once a man who was feared, whom neighborhood kids revered. His only pursuit was violence, as he beat the shit out of each and every one. I was that kid whom your parents asked to stay away from. I was the bad boy, the chota don of Delhi. Who can do anything to her? Her infuriated mama, who was searing into flames like a bonfire, or her soothing papa, who was like a breath of fresh air after a scorching climb. At the heart of the foundation of our home lay the perfect dichotomy. But how will they handle this wicked kid? Stay away from these evil guys, her mother roared. I will, Mama. Her fear soared. She repressed her feelings for over a decade. At 21, she declared, I am going to get engaged. My mama, when she turns into a bully, I turn into a pussy. The moment I reached the 5th grade, every single day this message was drilled into my mind. Don't talk to boys. And after pretending for almost a decade that boys don't exist, I finally found myself in the hot mess. Relationship. Even amidst a volcano, love feels like a cool, fresh air. Even when you are amidst a hurricane, love feels like a garden of roses and a ray of sunshine. But what if you start burning and the toxic fumes start suffocating? What if the winds tear you apart and there is no sign of sunshine anywhere? Yet you hold on for a little more time, for there is hope in your heart. Is this love or madness? My parents tried to put sense into my head. My friends begged me to leave. Even when I was pricked by the intoxicating thorns of roses, I held on. Even when I was physically and mentally abused, I held on. But when you have suffered long enough, you realize the value of freedom and happiness which you take for granted. It ripped my heart out, but I had to let it go. Witnessing from my radiant eyes, iridescent rainbows in the sky, to shed shackles, to glide the sky, unbounded in the limitless skies, I decided to restart my journey. I rejoined Toastmasters. I went on trips and trips. I sang, I danced, I made friends, some of you who are sitting here right now. And slowly, life came back to normal. Well, for 20 years in my life, I never cared about friendships. Never. Few of my friendships were, I never cared to talk to them. I never cared to really connect with them. And some of my friends I already blocked. Well, yeah, that was me. Yet, when I find myself surrounded by people whom I love, they all mean the world to me. I want to make a difference in each and everyone's life. My mentees, when I see them here at the stage, my heart jumps with joy. When I see each and every one of you coming here and putting your best foot forward, my heart jumps with joy. I would like to leave you all with few lines. My twisted tales, my tales of sorrows and joy. Keep them in your heart, for I shall hold them in mine. Till the last breath, the last breath, alas.